emo children. It is your emo daddies, Riley
and Sean,
and we are back with another react. We play in an emo band from Portland, Oregon called Spirits, and today we're going to be getting back into a familiar favorite. It's Architects, and this is Animals at Abbey Road.
Yeah,
that's obscene that they're doing a show at Abbey Road. That's fucking crazy.
It's freaking amazing.
Yeah, and this is the Orchestral version, which I personally am very excited to watch.
Yeah, we actually checked out the original, so we saw this was uploaded, a couple days ago?
Yep.
Yeah, so we had to jump on that.
Oh, absolutely. It's one of my favorite bands. I'm obsessed with, like, orchestral stuff over metal, so it's just the perfect combo.
Yeah.
Before we dive into that, we've got a 5-song EP called Novellas. It's available on this channel. We would really appreciate if you checked it out. You can also go in the description and there's a link to our merch store. You can buy physical copies of the EP, shirts. We got hoodies and beanies coming soon.
Yeah.
If you want to support the channel, we would really appreciate that. We can't play shows right now, so it's kind of the only way that we can make money and reinvest it to make this channel better.
Hell yeah.
So we appreciate any help, and we want to give a quick shout out to Ghost Killer Entertainment.
Hallelujah!
Yep, and Solar Guitars.
Also, make sure you hit subscribe and tap that bell, ding ding, that way you know when we upload new jams.
Boom. All right, I'm excited. We're getting into this.
Yeah. Dude, I'm a sucker for harp.
Me too. I love watching people play it.
It's just as beautiful to watch as it is to listen to.
Yeah.
Nice brass section there. This part right here honestly gives like an S&M vibe from Metallica.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Those strings sound so good.
Fucking great mix.
I've always loved that line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This sounds so sick with
Yeah.
the full orchestra.
I wish it would have had it on the original, honestly.
Right?
Guitar has a really nice tone on it too, because it's not overpowering the actual strings, but it's playing right along with it.
Right. Such a good voice.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, he sounds great live. I love that quick 3-note.
Yeah. Love the lighting change.
Yeah.
I love all those ascending strings.
Yeah, real chaotic feeling. I love that. Yeah, baby.
Dude. always such a sucker for a trem guitar.
Yeah. I love that lower harmony on the fiction that we're living in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking dirty.
Yeah. Is it hard in here?
Damn, dude.
Damn. Woohoo! So I'm talking about my
I want to hear more of that.
my crotchal region is excited.
Yeah, they better have done more than just that song.
Yeah, no, that was beautiful.
Damn.
You know, the dynamic, and as you say, the juxtaposition that the actual strings have with the music just flows beautifully. And like I said, the tones on the guitar. So there's a lot of times I'll hear bands that add strings and things, whether they're programming them or actually doing live. And it sounds great, but those guitars are so thick and heavy, and they have so much of the high end of they have so much of that high end that a lot of times it'll actually kind of drown out what the string section is doing.
Or
So
vice versa.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this one, they did a really good job of actually melding those two together.
Yeah, and that's so hard to do in mixing.
Yeah.
It's really, really hard to have heavy guitars and a full, string section happening at the same time.
Yeah, totally.
It's not easy, and you have to, if you're wanting to do that, you have to write with that in mind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not something that you can just do by accident, and
No,
make it sound good.
and that's like their new album in particular is so perfect for this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just the way they wrote it. They stripped some shit back, and then you get that total new element with the full orchestra over it. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like you said, I wish they did that for the record.
Dude, and I mean that happens as artists. Like there's stuff on our EP that I'm like, man, I wish we really would have done that.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
Whether
Yeah.
you think about it later, it's just a vision that happens later. But whatever, I've got it. I've got the audio for it now, so I
Dude.
can actually listen to that. But yeah, it gave it a new dynamic that almost made the song better, in my opinion. Actually did make it
I
better.
preferred that one.
Yeah, for sure.
I liked the original, but hearing that with a full orchestral arrangement over the top, that took it to the next level for
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
I'd love to hear some of their older shit performed with an orchestra.
Dude, that would be sick.
That would be
Do
awesome.
like a whole Albert Hall, like Bring Me the Horizon did or
I
something.
would love that.
Yeah.
I hope they do that.
Yeah, do it. If you see this, do it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. If you want to check out our music, we got a 5-song EP out called Novellas. You can stream it on all the major streaming platforms. Or if you want to kick it old school, head into the description of the video. There's a link to our merch store.
Yup.
We got hard copies of our CDs back on the way. We're sold out at the moment, but they're on their way. We've got shirts, stickers, we got hoodies on the way, beanies, and new t-shirt designs. So
Yep.
we can't play shows right now. It really does help us reinvest back into the channel to bring you guys some better content. We want to do like ghost hunting, do some skits, some things like that.
Definitely.
And it really does help us out a lot. If you're ever going through some rough issues in your life and you don't have a support group, head on over to Facebook. There's a group called The Spirit World. One of our Spirits fam, Willow. Shout out, Willow.
Hey.
She created this group, and it's become just a bunch of great people from all over the world that really lift each other up and support each other.
Yeah.
As humans, we go through a lot of rough issues, and this place is a really good place to kind of lift you up.
Definitely.
A couple of things it's not a good place for. Tell them, Emo Daddy Riley.
Well, it's not a good place to spam.
Nope.
We do, if you're proud of something, please share it. But there's obviously a fine line between, sharing something you're proud of and just blatantly spamming the shit out of a group.
Exactly.
We don't want that. We don't do that.
Yeah.
So please don't do that. The other thing it's not a good place for, it's not a place to find your next slam piece. If you're looking for a new midnight snack,
That's right.
there are plenty of apps that you can download to find that. This is not a good place for
Low
it.
calorie, baby.
Low cal, keto friendly. And it's also not a place where we're going to put up with any bullying or trolling. It's just, you can do that on any other site on the internet.
Yep.
This is not a good place for it. People share some very serious and traumatizing stuff there, and it's not somewhere we're ever going to tolerate that.
100%. Make sure you do answer the questions. If you don't answer the questions, you don't get into the group. That's just kind of the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
Hit subscribe and tap that bell, ding ding, that way you know when we upload new stuff. Yep. We just released our cover of Falling in Reverse's I'm Not a Vampire revamp. Oh. We had a lot of fun with that one. The video footage didn't work out, but the audio did. Yep. So be sure and please check that out. Let us know what you think of it. Yeah. And other than that, welcome to Spirit World. I'm Ty Ty.